Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday. Mm. Oh, and I tell you, I need all the help I can get to get over this hump day. I ran across this on Instagram. It's called a Charlie Kirk copycat fail. They're at a black event. I think it's in Florida. And here come this person with a microphone, want to ask folks questions. So let's listen. Let's just listen, why don't we? See if I can find it.
What is the first word that comes to mind when I say the name Donald Trump?
Why is that a relevant question for this event?
She's going through the security already.
The organizer told me he wasn't allowed here, so.
So you are a government employee.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so am I allowed to be here?
You are allowed, but if the person who rents the park don't want you here, we can't really have you here.
Are they asking you to remove me? They're telling people not to talk to me, interrupting my conversations. Do they want you to remove me?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and put the mic down on. Apparently, some people are having issues with the question that you're asking them.
Okay.
So
Like
if
what?
they just have, I don't know, try not to follow them around or try intimidate or harass them. All right, because that's the call that
Are
we're
you
getting.
accusing me of doing that?
No, that's what I said. We got a call for.
You got a call that I was harassing people.
Yes, ma'am.
We are here in Orlando, Florida at the Black Joy Festival. We're asking people here, what comes to mind when I say the name Donald Trump? Let's get the reactions. So the first person we're talking to, I see the pride LGBTQ people are telling them not to talk to me. They're literally the first person, she was about to talk to me.
So while they're talking, I'm gonna ask you please just nod, okay? Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, you didn't want me to what?
While they're talking, you don't have to put that in my
Don't
face
touch
either.
my stuff.
Okay, we don't put it in my
Don't
face.
touch my
Okay,
stuff.
thank you.
Take your hand off my property.
You can take it out of my face, my hand as
Take
well.
it off
Thank
my
you.
property.
God bless
Okay?
you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, the first people we talked to today at the Black Joy Festival. The Pride people told them not to talk to me, which is very interesting. At a Black Joy Festival, the white person's telling them not to talk to me. All right, we're off to a good start. The first words I want to share with you, Charlie, are thank you. Many here in 2025 don't know it, but I would not be who I am today if it weren't for you. I would not have this platform on Liberty Hangout. I would not have my passion, and I would not have my family. Most here know me from my YouTube videos and viral encounters with liberals, and some have been here long enough to remember me from my graduation photo in 2018. But only you and my classmates can say they remember me from my days with Turning Point USA, nearly a decade ago. What is the first word that comes to mind when I say the name Donald Trump?
Good morning, Kizzy. How you doing? Oh my goodness, I'm tired. This woman here wants to go around to events putting a microphone in someone's face. If someone walked up to me and threw a microphone in my face, if I'm at an event and they say, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word Donald Trump? I would go, you. I would just say someone that looks and acts like you. Now get out of my face and leave me alone. That's what I would say. Good morning, Billy. How you good people doing this morning? I am running slow. I don't have a straw for my coffee because, as you know, McDonald's does not have the little straws that you can use for coffee. I don't know why they won't do that. Burger King don't have it either. It's just so weird. You make you some crepes, okay? Well, now, entitled mother holds up an entire airplane so her daughter can pass. See, this is why I won't fly. Let me listen to this.
Oh, you need to be real careful because I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything to you all. Don't say anything to me. They won't let my daughter pass, and I'm not getting my. And y'all live it. She won't let us get by, ma'am. What What is wrong with you? I would hate to be your daughter and have to go home with you. No wonder she's back. Have our suitcase, please. You know what? You need to be real careful because I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything to you all. Don't get anything out. They won't let my daughter live, and I'm not getting all this. I'm not living. She won't let us get by, ma'am. What is wrong with you? I would hate to be your daughter and have to go home with you. No wonder she's back. Have our suitcase, please. You know what? You need to be real careful because I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything to you all. Don't get anything out.
A woman refuses to let an entire airplane full of passengers exit because she wants her daughter, who is several seats behind her, to be let up first. This is why I don't fly. Kids that say I am pushing, making progress for amen, amen, and amen again. Good morning, KJ. How you doing? Good morning, PP, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Michelle. Can you imagine a woman? She wouldn't let people off the plane because on the plane you have to sit in a seat that you're assigned to. Her daughter was seated behind her, so she got pissed. That was a longer version of this. I wish I could find it. I mean, she really wouldn't let those people off the plane. I don't know what other app it was on. What's this Cardi B talking about?
And I also felt like my marriage, like I felt the love dying. From my end, from his end, I was very lonely because I chose to be lonely. I was saying, like, you know what? I can't go through this anymore. I have to put a stop to it. But when I said I was gonna put a stop to it, because you could say you're gonna put a stop to it, and you could go a month without being around somebody. It's not until you. It's not when you say so. It's when your heart says so. Mm-hmm. I kept telling myself I will not contact this person for a month. I will not give in. I will not forgive this easy. I will not go back. I will not go to the patterns. I will not go through it. But I was crying every day. I was hurt every day. I was out here in LA in a mansion by myself. I was thinking about it every single day. And when your heart is not done, your heart is not done. Then I told myself, I'm pregnant. I'm going to accept my flaws, the flaws that I bring in this marriage. I'm going to apologize for it, and I'm going to work on it. And when I take accountability and you take advantage of me taking accountability and you take that as I know she'll be back, instead of me taking accountability and you taking advantage of that, it really just killed everything. And while it was dying, I had a human growing in me. And I just kept thinking, like, it's like, what's life going to be without this person? What life going to be without raising my last child without this person? What's life going to be with that person not being my friend anymore, without nothing? When you have those type of thoughts, it will make you sad. It will get you depressed. It will have you lost. But I overcame that, and I am the strongest that like I have ever been. Like, I almost feel like, when was I ever my strongest? I felt my strongest when I was 22, 23, 24. That's when I felt like my strongest, and I was like living in a power. And that's how I feel right now. Like, I feel like I live in a power. And it took months for the heart to say, you're done, instead of my mouth and my brain. My heart had to be like, you're done. Because you could say it and you could take actions. But even if you take actions, if you're not done, you're not done. Like, I kept asking, like, around that time I was working with Shakira, and I was like, how the did you overcome? How did you overcome this? And it's like, it's going to happen. And it's like, it will never happen. And it happened. It took some crying. It took some thoughts, scary thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm here, and I'm the strongest I've been, and I'm...
That's Cardi B talking about how she got over Offset when her and her husband broke up. Well, we know she got over him because she pregnant with that other man's baby. It was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. I saw, oh goodness, I think it was Tasha K. Oh, my phone acting up. Let me see. Okay, what is this? Let me see what Tasha K was talking about. Hold on, y'all. I be seeing stuff at night and I say, I want to talk about this tomorrow. So she posted something about Ray J. Let me find it. Tasha K posts stuff. Man, I can't even find it. Hold on, good people. I'm moving a little slow this morning. I know. She got a bunch of stuff on here about Diddy. I'm gonna have to check this out. Okay, here it is.
The Kardashians rolled out a defamation lawsuit. I haven't actually seen the lawsuit. I just kind of, got the tip on it, and I decided to tweet about it, saying that Ray J was just sued by Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner. Of course, I was just like, well, I'll talk to Ray J later. I'm just trying to figure out. I know he's been talking about the feds is investigating them for RICO and all of the shit that they've been doing behind the scenes. But I thought, Ray J is just pure entertainment. And let's just be honest, they go way back. Kim Kardashian and Ray J, they all used to work for Ray J's parents. And so, there was a sex tape made. I mean, Ray J did explain, saying that, Kim was working for his mom at the time and for Brandy, and had stolen from Brandy, stolen from Ray J's mom. This is how bad it was. This is how broke they was. Their father never really made money like that. He was just a practicing lawyer. But of course, this is LA. So they were trying to get a leg up. And, he was explaining to me that Bruce Jenner, they would get kind of booked here, write a book there, but it wasn't the money that they're making now. And I was like, why the fuck are they suing you? He was like, I don't even understand how they're gonna sue me. Because Tasha, they have been paying me since 2024 to be quiet. I said, what the fuck do you mean paying you? So I'm thinking Ray J did Ray J by just talking shit. Ray J is actually fucking serious. Ray J is like, let's talk. I said, so why are they suing you for defamation? He says, I don't know how I defame somebody if they're paying me hush money to keep quiet. He said, I have all of the paperwork, Tasha. I said, okay, well, send it to me. Ray J has a Twitch, and he's trying to be in media. So instead of giving it to me, he unveils it on his live stream.
How I defame you? You just paid me all this money. You didn't mention that, huh? Go back up. You didn't mention that. But you also didn't mention that you were supposed to tell Hulu to take that shit down, bro. These bitches already paid me $5 million, bro. And they trying to make me a slave, bro. Like, I can show you all the dirty shit they telling me. This ain't even no money. Bro. Like, this ain't cool. Y'all trying to play with me. Y'all think that I'm on here acting like an ass. Like, I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with you. You obsessed with me. I got all the proof. This is you telling me, please don't tell nobody. You going to jail. This is bribery. And you keep pressing me every year. And I don't want to take this shit no more, bro. I don't want to take y'all fucking money. Like, this is bad. This is not cool. Money is not everything, y'all. Remember that. Money doesn't make This is not okay. They need to speak on this. What is this? What is this? What are you doing? What is this? The arbitration shit's out the door, bro. What are you doing? This is hush money from a lie that you created. You went online and said that you didn't do the. You like, Chris, you told me what to do. You made me shoot another dirty sex tape with your daughter, and you made me do dirty things, yo. And you made me feel every day like it ain't okay. Like this is not okay. Now, I get by it and I'm having fun and I'm doing my thing. I'm back. Niggas was like, yo, Ray's a good nigga. And then you want to hit me and send cease and desist letters to everybody to make them not be like even hang around me. Like that shit fucked up. So fuck it. I'm gonna stop there. Stop here. I want y'all to. I need y'all to. I need y'all to tell America really what it is, y'all. America deserves to know. Y'all trying to kill the black community. Y'all trying to kill niggas off. I swear to God, I can go deeper than this. But I'm not today. I'm not. Like, what's fucked up is that this shit bothers me every day when I see my daughter. I don't have no lawyers. I don't have no motherfucking. I don't have.
He says all the lawyers work for them. He said all the money that they gave me, I blew it at Tootsie's. I bought pussy with it. I bought, drugs with it. He said it was just hush money because the tape that we initially filmed was all Chris's idea. This is what he's saying. He's also saying that they didn't like the initial tape that came out. They said it was boring. So Chris asked him to turn up the tape again and shoot a second scene with him nutting all over her face and just doing her dirty and everything like that. And he was just like, no. He didn't want to really do it. And so they ended up paying him then. And in order to not talk about it, he's still getting payments up until 2025. $1 million. Ray J may be crashing out, but at this point, it's like he's not lying.
Rockefeller Records co-founder.
So, according to Ray J, Kim Kardashian mama made him do the tape with her. Not one, but possibly 2 tapes. And they paying him to not tell. I just don't understand what's going on, but evidently it's some truth to it. It's some truth to this is weird. Her mama made her do the tape. Ray J even made a song about Kim. He hit it first. He did. Ray J made that entire family famous. He did. I believe him. Those Kardashians destroy men. They do. I said any black man they get with goes crazy. Kanye, that basketball player, everybody want to say, oh, the basketball player wife was good to him. Whatever. Those women are evil. Why would she tell Ray J to make another film squirting all over her daughter? That is bizarre. But I believe it. That was a whole setup the entire time. They made us think Ray J just filmed it, but no. The mama was behind it. That is some evil shit. That's an evil bunch of women over there. And the other football player that Kim married, he ended up on the magazine in a wedding dress. What was his name? Reggie Bush? Was that him? Am I getting it right? I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Ray J not lying. And those women, whatever man get with them, they're never the same again. I don't know what it is that make men want. I don't get it. Don't that younger girl, wasn't she going with one of them? She was going with a guy that did the 106 in Park Street, right? Those Kardashian women are something else, honey. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Let's see what else. Tasha K got all the tea. Let me see who else she got. What else she got over here this morning? Tommy Lee refuses to return. She married to Chris Humphrey from Celtics. Who the younger Kardashian girl? Is he black? Oh, I'm sure he is. I don't even know why I asked that question. Kim Kardashian not married right now. Allen Iverson celebrates 6 months sober. Let me see what this say.
Was not on the basketball court. One of my best decisions that I ever made in my life was to stop drinking. What was that? It's 6 months now. Wow. Yeah. How you feeling? Better than I did when I was doing it. When you get drunk, you're not how you usually are. The more and more I see it on other people, the more and more it makes me happy about the decision. And the more and more I see how the people around me appreciate it, I love it. Because
You and Stephon Diggs.
I like Allen Iverson. So evidently, he's not drinking anymore. Okay, let me see what else. Y'all know Tasha got all the news. Stephon Diggs, ex Milan Hernandez, sues for alleged assault and DNA cover up. Claims he punched her, left her with a concussion, and then tried to silence her. She looked like Cardi B. All his women look the same. Sort of like Deion Sanders' women. Stephon Diggs got a lot going on right now. I didn't know that Eddie and Billy know what. Now, Tommy Lee, whoever this is, refuses.
Hey, it's a gift. Suck my dick and get out my bitch. And this is what I don't want to do. So everybody just remain calm. You ain't getting it back.
Tommy Lee refuses to return a Cartier gift to Rayface. Says the gift is a gift. I don't know either one of these people. That Kim married Chris. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know Kim Kardashian. She's not married though. Who else we got here? 50 Cent's baby mama allegedly gave Diddy. Hold on.
Coming up in court, being sexy, being seductive, look him in his eyes, and even while he's in the government's custody, he sauntered her way over to his defense team and decided to give a hug. Do y'all not remember that?
Yeah, it happened to Maureen Comey first sitting at the first table. Then she went to Tenny Garagos, and then she proceeded to leave the courtroom. So, yeah, it happened. I was there.
Absolutely. And Tasha K, you know we only deal with facts. Still paying her rent. And guess what? He paid for her attorney. So when you talk about control, is that not control? Ladies and gentlemen, with clean heads, with a clear mind, take off your defense. Just looking at this situation, let's not think that it's Diddy and oh girl. But rationally, what are your thoughts? Sound off.
I don't know what to say. I think you pretty much made the point, Tulsa. Thank you.
you and this child
Wait a minute. This
from
is
Cincinnati, Ohio to California. And I arrive to California and I come to my brother's home. I find my two abusers, my two childhood abusers, are playing house together. When I find out my brother and my cousin, two people who abused me as a child, are playing house together and got a pretend child, how long does it take that child to enter the world of mental turmoil when they get old enough to realize the person they thought was their daddy is technically their cousin?
When he said messing with you, what did he do?
I'm a grown man saying a man abused me.
Sexually?
How long can you hold on to it? Seeing the person that did it on fucking TV, in movies.
so. Cat Williams' brother is saying that She evidently was one of Diddy's women. Hold up.
Look him in his eyes, and even while he's in the government's custody, she sauntered her way over to his defense team and decided to give a hug. Do y'all not remember that?
Yeah, it happened to Maureen called me first, sitting at the first table. Then she went to Tenny Garrigos, and then she proceeded to leave the courtroom. So, yeah, it happened. I was there.
Absolutely. And Tasha K, you know we only deal with facts. And still paying her rent. And guess what? He paid for her attorney. So when you talk about control, is that not control? Ladies and gentlemen, with clean heads, with a clear mind, take off your defense. Just looking at this situation, let's not think that it's Diddy and old girl. But rationally, what are your thoughts? Sound off.
I don't know what to say. I think you pretty much made the point, Tulsa. Thank you.
You and this child migrate from Cincinnati, Ohio to California. When I arrive to California and I come to my brother's home, I find my two abusers, my two childhood abusers, are playing house together. When I find out my brother and my cousin, two people who abused me as a child, are playing house together and got a pretend child, how long does it take that child to enter the world of mental turmoil when they get old enough to realize the person they thought was their daddy is technically their cousin?
When he said messing with you, what did he do?
I'm a grown man saying a man abused me.
So Cat Williams' brother, I'm kind of confused on what he said. Well, I'm not confused on where it looked like he's saying that Cat Williams abused him. I don't have a picture of it. I know. Why you go? I mean, I don't know. You know, it's always the family it's always family come out and make some wild ass accusations about you and can't prove it. I don't know. But Tasha K got a whole interview with the man, and she's gonna be dropping little pieces of it. I don't pay to be on her Tasha K live, so I don't know. Are any of you a member of her Tasha K live? Have you all seen the interview? Then he said that him and his two abusers are playing house. Child, let me see. But then Diddy's baby mama is in love. I mean, 50 Cent baby mama, the little second boy, is in love with P. Diddy. P. Diddy still paying her rent? That is some weird stuff. It's some freaky people in the world. Y'all know that? It is some freaky people in the world. Sound like he casually showing up to chill at his abuser house and see two of them. So is he saying Cat Williams he really did want Damon to get him in that bathroom? Is that what he trying to say? I don't know. I'm asking for a friend. Y'all remember Friday? He said, Damon, I am a boy. Did he really want to stay in the bathroom with Damon or what? Did he allegedly rub the judge the wrong way by sending him that 4-page letter? Oh. You smell some BS, so you don't think it's true? Diddy was allegedly still having freak offs and beat 50 Cent's baby mama. You wait a minute. Now, these women, hold on, let me listen to this.
Diddy still was doing freak offs with Jane. I won't say who she is, but I think we all know.
Which 50 Cent baby mama?
You said it.
Allegedly. Even my name was allegedly, and 50 Cent baby mama is damn near 40 years old.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He was still having freak offs with her. In fact, he was arrested in a hotel room. So potentially they could have been
with baby oil and pink cocaine.
Yeah. So he
had a mini bottle. He had a travel size bottle.
Right. So he's like, after you knew a federal investigation was underway, the Cassie tape came out. You settled with Cassie. You were still having freak offs, and you still physically abused Jane. You got into you beat her. Like in the timeline, he beat Jane savagely. Again, according to her. This is after everything came out. So he's
Wait a minute. You saying he beat 50 Cent baby mama?
Jane. Yes. Jane. So
wait a minute. Nah, hold up. Nah, I follow everything.
Okay.
I didn't know about him putting hands on Jane.
So he literally quoted, because again, allegedly, Jane said that Diddy said this to her. Am I coercing you? He literally used the language of the federal investigation. He's like, am I abusing you? Is this coercion? Like, the judge was like, that is what took the cake for you. The fact that you were under federal investigation, the lawsuit had just settled, the videotape had played, and you, number one, had the nerve to still A, have a freak off, but B, beat someone after all that. He says, it seems like you only want to do the right thing when someone's watching.
Mel, you heard this too. So he beat Jane in 2024 is what you're saying?
So they had a good relationship, and this is after she met with the feds, right? They were in the kitchen, and she slammed his head into the tile countertop, and that's when he went off. So she's the one that started it. He never beat her prior to that. And at this point, she's trying to get away from him, and she's going through all of these consecutive rooms, and he's knocking down each door according to her, which sounds a little bit off to me.
Well,
but
I can see the tolerance a little bit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Rockefeller Records co-founder Damon Dash has.
Oh my goodness, it's too much freakiness going on. It's just too much freakiness. So 50 Cent baby mama is Jane. That's who Jane is, allegedly. Jane is 50 Cent's second baby mama who was having freak offs with P. Diddy. What is it with these women and people just become possessed over sex, and they just, what is it out there in these, what's going on? What is pink cocaine? It's just too much. I guess I've lived a boring life. I don't understand. Woo, my goodness. The things Tasha K reporting on this site is some weird stuff. Cat Williams may be a pedo, or I don't know. And then Portia Williams got a woman. Portia Williams moves on from Simon and pops out with a girlfriend. Who, a woman with a big old head of hair. Give me boring for $200. Alex. What's that mean, Kizzy? So Portia's girlfriend is called Sway_the Pro. I don't know. A woman who want to look like a boy.
The people who I'm talking to now, it's just two. I've narrowed it down to two. Okay. And he is nice and she is nice. But I really just wanted to make sure that these were normal people. And what I talked about my therapist the other day was I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists. And guess what narcissists do? They love on you. They do everything. They look perfect. They mirror you. And these people are not, they're challenging me. They're asking me questions. They're not letting me walk over them. They aren't just doing whatever they need to do to get into the relationship. And so I'm not feeling safe enough to open up yet. And so what I have to do is realize if you want something different, you have to also be different. I have to soften up a bit. I have to not expect people who I'm talking to now, it's just two. Now that I'm two.
Remember I was telling y'all about the lubricant? Y'all hear it on.
So Portia used to mess with Candy. Well, she got a boy and a girl now. A man and a woman, shall I say. Oh, it's just too much. It's just too much. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson signs executive order creating ice-free zones. Huh. It's a whole lot going on in the news, y'all. It's a whole lot. Omar keeps it real on how he feels about some of the scandals. Okay, that's enough for these Hollywood people. You don't remember the game show Jeopardy? Oh, Jeopardy. Okay, honey. Yes, I thought Alex. I didn't know who we was talking about. Ugh. Yes, get me boring too. These people are weird. Mm, mm, mm. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna see what Omar had to say.
Your brother really got fucked over by like, oh, him being in a club and a white woman said, oh, he touched her inappropriately. Like, I kind of felt like that was the extreme. And I ran into your brother, downtown Fort Lauderdale, where we stay, because he lives in that area too. And we're at the same club. And I gotta tell you, women are around him. They surround him.
They do. So here's my thing. Luckily, I honestly, so look, there's a bunch of shit I can say. And I don't think when interviews is like, that's my question. I was close enough, so I'm gonna give it to you. My brother and I are close in the sense of we're black siblings. We're close no matter the fuck what. You know what I mean? And he's my older brother. So it's like, it's nothing but love. If he was just sliding next to me on this couch, I would look like the little brother all of a sudden. I'd be like, it's my big bro. If anybody say something crazy, I'm ready to fight and kill. It's just that's what, because I feel like I have a debt to pay for the niggas he had to whoop me because he had to whoop over me. You know what I mean? So that's my brother. Let's just get that shit all the way out of the way. Now, I would have been on his head a long time ago about the shit I seen him do on TMZ before the shit hit the fan. Just to go, bruh, what the fuck you be doing? And we went out together. We were out in Toronto once. Not Toronto, Vancouver. And he had a ball. And it wasn't illegal shit. It wasn't perverted shit. It was just like, get down off of there and put your clothes back on shit.
And I've seen your brother party. He parties like a white boy.
He does. And definitely. And that's the thing. I think
with white women, it's like, and they party different.
I think that's what the Diddy trial, all this shit is gonna kind of, hopefully it shapes the next let's just say superstar to understand that you're not.
So Cuba Gooding thinks he's white and wants to party like a white boy. Well, if OJ didn't teach him, nothing will. I mean, so Cuba Gooding Jr., his brother Omar, that's Cuba. That's Cuba Gooding. Oh, then he had something to say about, he talked about his brother. And then he talked about the Diddy parties.
You have the baby oil freak off?
No, I feel like my man Dave Chappelle, when I feel ugly, I wasn't invited to none of that shit. I'm like, damn, why? I even hung out with the nigga once, and we was in London. It's the only interaction I ever had with Puff. And he had a party at the same time in the lobby of the hotel. It's so ironic because I always talk to young ladies about they talk about the casting couch and how they got to put out in order to make it in Hollywood and all that. And I'm like, you ain't got to put out. You just got to just put up with some shit. You know what I mean? You got to just lead a nigga on. You know what I mean? Don't go all the way upstairs to the room. But meet them in the lobby for drinks and then take your black ass home or white ass or whoever you are the fuck home. If you go upstairs, if you go into the room, just know there's going to be some baby oil. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing else if you took your goofy ass to the room. I saw the dude. We hung out in the lobby area, like, you know, it was London, so the lobby was like a big fucking deal. So we partied with him, whatever. I guess I got too drunk since clown shit. The next day I saw him and the bodyguards all rushed around. I was like, y'all still tripping like last night? I'm like, we don't even remember.
So he's talking about he never got Omar. Yeah, Omar was in Baby Boy with Tyrese. Omar never went to a Diddy party, never got invited, he says. But his brother Cuba, cute, whatever, he thinks he's white. He's the man in this picture right now with the heart for the eyes, looking at his bunny rabbit. This is what he does. I believe Cuba was blackballed in Hollywood. I don't know. But his brother just confirmed, and Tasha K, he likes a certain type, of, he's a hopper. He's a hopper. He's a hopper. He's a hopper. I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that. Let me hear what this woman here had to say. Tia, then I'm gonna be done.
Fuck you and that. Fuck her. And y'all pussy hoes texting and calling me talking about who I better stop talking about and all that. Go suck my dick. Whenever I grow one pussy hoe, y'all better get somebody else to fucking play with.
Now this woman used to go with Rick Ross. Boy, she got a mouth from the South. Do you hear me?
Pussy hoes who keep coming to my phone and playing on my phone and texting me all this.
She talking about, she says, Tia Kim goes off on the barbs after speaking on Nicki Minaj. F you and that beer. So she talked about Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj, I guess she got a beehive too. They came for her. You know what? You remember when Rick Ross was with that other little skinny woman, and that woman, she cooked him some lasagna, and they was in Target shopping together. That was Tia Kim.
I couldn't do nothing, but I'm resting and going over movie role scripts. I don't have time to be playing with these dick sucking. And every time I turn around, my phone ringing, and text messages from dick sucking barbs that got my number playing on my phone. I done had to cuss out and block 42 punks with syphilis up their ass. Don't fucking play with me. Fine, so go play with them. We ain't in the same demographics, ho. I don't entertain. Get your off my line. I don't give a fuck about a barbs or tarbs or gas or trash or none of that shit. Fuck all y'all hoes.
But when she said Rick Ross' new girlfriend used to be a porn star, I guess, and there's videos of the woman videos of the woman gummy bearing Shango sticks everywhere. Rick Ross got rid of that woman, and I think he went and got him a bunny hopper, a bunny rabbit. I think, allegedly. But Tia Kemp said that Rick Ross, that little skinny woman he was messing with, she said, you are a gummy bear queen. You all over the internet. I went and found you on some site. You are a porn star. You a gummy bear shung. You've been gummy bearing everybody's Shango stick for money. So, honey, Rick Ross got rid of that woman. So I guess it was true. Okay. But anywho, that's all the gossip I got for y'all this morning that I done stole off Tasha K's channel. These people, rich people got more problems than poor folks, I think. Poor folks just poor. Rich folks rich, and then some of them just disgusting. Wouldn't you agree? Look at that bunny rabbit. Don't she look so happy? Look at that big old fat bunny rabbit. Oh my Lord, KJ, what you living at? I don't know who she is, but she is pissed. That lady Tia, that was Rick Ross's. You know everything, Billy. How you don't know about her? All right, y'all have a good day. Oh, I gotta go to work now. Oh my goodness, we didn't talk about Dr. Umar. Aren't y'all proud of me? Aren't y'all proud of me? Black queens forever. Big old fat bunny rabbits never.